It's so quiet on the bridge. Oh, damn. Shields up, eh?
We're taking fire.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations. Shield status.
Set to maximum, but with the algorithms compromised, they may not do much.
Captain,
Yeah.
that other Elydian ship is here.
The Zeldi?
Oh.
We're outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Evasive maneuvers. We're very small.
Evasive maneuvers.
And we're not nearly as
My
well armed
captain.
as they are. But that is well done.
The Veskar's warp engines are powering up.
Oh, wow. No, we got warping the cell down.
Are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Veskar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it destroys us.
Okay, madam.
Yes, and
The FX
Exelar
doll's here
still
today.
over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
I'll catch you when you get home.
Come on.
Almost have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry. You got it?
Click.
Got it. DS to Resolute.
We read you, Diaz.
This is Ermot. It's good to hear your voice.
Cats off this thing.
Edsolar, is she with you? Everyone wants to know.
She'll tell her yourself. Herself.
She's right here. She can tell you herself.
I'm not dead yet.
Very good, Petty Officer.
Can you get us out of here?
I can't transport you out while the Zeldi's shields are up. Our phaser fire won't even get through.
Oh, I guess we have to take down the shields then.
That ship.
We'll find a way.
Whatever you do, you'll have to be quick about it. Because we can't give you much more time. We can't evade the Zeldi forever.
Understood. Diaz out. We're gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
Oh.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported to before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Those freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Is that even possible?
They are
We're
like
gonna make it
environmentally
possible.
controlled.
Unless you have a better idea.
I don't.
Let's go.
That's what his face said right there. Nope.
I've polarized the hull plating. That should allow us to take a few more hits. Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain?
Alright, let's go to... apparently I have two choices. We'll do attack pattern beta, yeah.
Attack pattern.
Gonna go around the rock.
Circle around that asteroid
Show off
and
some
come back
drifting
firing.
skills.
Captain.
Oh man, it looks...
Zeldi, in range.
It does... I mean, it's not the best looking thing I've ever seen, but it's right. It's right. Oh shit.
Zeldi's shields down to 82%.
Keep firing then. Oof. Where's our shields been? Oh yeah, they're not my
We're doing
shields.
damage, but they're hitting us right back.
Damn.
We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
We need hull.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Yeah.
I can modify your impulse engines to amplify their meager output and avoid more of their attacks.
This guy.
But I will need full access to your propulsion system.
Of course.
Against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
I know.
Not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beating and hope you can weather it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind for you. The least you can do is put your faith in me.
That's true. I didn't trust him very well before, and I regretted that, so... give him access.
Commander Ermot, give portal access to the propulsion systems. You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
Shit. Whoa, cool. He didn't upgrade the inertial dampeners, no? That's a bit... Whoa! Look at it go! Not quite the Picard maneuver, though.
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
We need
All right.
one big enough for all of us to fit inside.
This one, right?
Something we can make airtight.
We did this already. We found this already.
Damn it. Not this one.
Go.
Oh.
This'll work.
Oh no, that is right, okay. She was obviously
Great.
looking at one and going, nah,
Not
I'm rubbish, I
airtight.
chose the wrong one.
No problem. We'll just seal it up.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice transition, I like that. It's
Very little damage.
the attention to detail in the presentation of this game is really good.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our
Like,
window.
really
We
good.
have to strike back.
I agree.
Oh,
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run.
hey, who's the
Just like
captain
Beskar,
here?
We'd lose Diaz and Etzela
Eh?
again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Beskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Yeah, okay, engines.
Target their propulsion systems.
Yeah,
I
get
don't
the
want them
engines.
going anywhere.
Targeting their engines.
Bit of a delayed explosion there. Sorry about that.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
The almost smile in his face there. Hey, look what I found.
Ride the blast right out of here.
God damn.
All set.
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, and then run back. We can detonate by remote.
Great.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
Seal her up.
Few more moments.
Hurry!
Oh shit, hurry up.
What are they doing in there?
Oh, they're all gonna die.
Please, help me.
No. Let the Khan get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?
We don't have time.
We can't. We don't have the time. We have to seal ourselves in.
This ship can't fly. Sidron set it to self-destruct. Please, Amanda.
It's not her.
No. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
Shit.
Don't leave me.
Get this lifeboat off the ship before Sidron blows it all to hell.
Damn it.
Come on. Hurry.
Okay, let's get this done.
Etzela to Resolute.
I have
She
you
just
waiting.
touched me.
Go ahead.
We're about to exit.
We see the cargo bay containment field is deactivated.
Get that tractor beam ready. And you should know, the Zeldy is set to self-destruct.
If we do enough damage to the Zeldy first, it'll prevent the self-destruct sequence from completing.
Oh.
Can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
Captain, they're almost out of there.
We need to act fast.
They escape first.
Hold all fire! Get out of there, petty officer.
Detonate those bombs already. Come on.
You heard her.
Done!
Ready?
Boom.
Detonate!
Whoa. That's kind of cool. Just escaping the ship in a TARDIS. Not bad.
We're out!
I have them on sensors. Tractor beam activated.
Locked on and ready to fire.
Fire.
Fire!
Oh, damn. That's a lot of torpedoes. Cascade explosions throughout the entire ship. Oh, uh-oh. Man, nice.
Tractor beam's locked on. We have them. They'll be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
There's something else. I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldi detonated.
What?
Sidron.
There's a Takan structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here. Now.
What is it?
What's down there?
Pew pew, yeah.
Answers.
From what I can tell, it's larger than the structure on Tau.
Whoa.
Is this the Takan arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the Takan Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Bridrosian, you're with me. Mr. Ermont, you have the con.
Wait,
Yeah, first officers go.
you're not
Captain
the first
stay on the
officer
bridge.
anymore.
That's protocol.
The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing.
The captain decides.
That's the protocol. But it's also a captain's prerogative to break that protocol.
I suppose it is.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Ermont,
Yes, Captain.
It's funny. I once, somebody was once criticizing how the Bolians look. The Bolian is the blue guy. And, the guy said to me, "Oh, this guy looks like he's from like a 24th Century Blue Man Group cover band."
Not that I can see.
He's not wrong. But I never thought of it like
high
that.
alert, everyone. The enemy could be anywhere. Follow my lead.
Oh man, brr, it's cold. It's cold. Brr.
Let's make this a short mission, all right?
That's the
Okay.
plan.
Well, it's your call to come down here. Still not sure I agree.
Take out my phaser, precautionary measure. Also, might want to melt some snow. What's this?
Lasers should make quick work of the ice.
Yeah. Okay, so there's... it doesn't just disappear completely. You kind of have to keep it going. Keep my phaser out again, I crouch, it puts it away. You hear that? Like little rocks falling. Oh, pardon me.
Another Takan vault.
I thought Portal would have been coming down with me. Oh, there he is.
I don't see a way in.
Vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it.
Maybe Portal can open it?
Portal, can you open it? It is a Taconian vault.
I thought you'd never ask. You're welcome. Better to keep it simple.
Thank you.
Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Thank you. Definitely easier this way.
Oh, he looks surprised that he actually got recognition for a good deed. That's what that face said to me. He's like, whoa, she actually said thanks. Oh, and it's closed again. Ah, well. Well, this place looks kind of pretty, doesn't it? Fine Sidron. Okay.
Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the Takan that beamed down here could be.
Where's our helmets? We arrived with them.
You will need my help, Commander.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a Takan, but only a Takan. When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you.
Okay.
This pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute.
Yeah.
Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Takan to move through space instantly a short distance. Very convenient. I will activate the system for you.
Oh well. Lots of choice.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure. The markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
Yep, you just start pushing buttons. Alright. Where are we now in relation to where we were there? Oh, I have a choice now. Okay. Ah, okay, that's where we were, I think. Maybe. Oh, I missed the pad. It's big enough. Alright, that's where I was. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Wonder, I can't use my tricorder. Okay, results. Oh, everybody followed me. I'm a good leader. I got here first though. Alright, what are we gonna scan? Oh.
Soil.
Alien soil.
Just
Soil from a planet not
It's
recorded
not
in the
from this
Federation
planet,
database.
Nor any planet in the Federation database.
Requires further investigation. Excuse me. Decon console, extremely high particle density, incompatible with current Starfleet technology. Decon console contains vast amounts of Taconian data, contents unable to be translated. Another console. Did I scan that one already? Oops, I got myself stuck here. I feel like I should be able to scan this, but... Nope. Oh. Oh no, that's miles away. What have I not scanned? Oh, I can always holster it. There we go. Oh, alien soil. Let's have a look. Investigate the soil.
Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld. Our capital system. This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Decon. I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place just like this. You cannot imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever. Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Decon Empire in a very long time. I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling. That sense of loss. I thought I was ready for it. But it cuts to the core of your being, even with your defenses up.
I totally
I
understand.
understand that feeling. It's unavoidable and inescapable no matter what you do.
Yes, it's that distant but familiar feeling that's forever just out of reach.
Can you use this to find out more about what Galvin is after?
The information's encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship. No. It's the Aphelion. Perhaps the most powerful Taconian ship ever built. I can't access the full file, but looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Whoa.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain, you better come see this.
I think we're about to find out. They were jogging, so I'll jog as well. Something's woken up. Oh, that's one of those soul transferring things.
There are more up ahead.
From the looks of it, I'd say someone left in a hurry.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
Huh. What is that? Oh yeah.
I've seen these before. In the other vault.
Storage.
And if all of those are the same as this...
That's a lot of Takon people.
Hundreds of millions, if not billions. All that remains of the Takon civilization. A distinct person, encapsulated in crystalline form. Preserved for all eternity.
It's like thousands of these cases.
Given the size of this vault, there must have been tens of thousands of these cases, representing billions and billions of Takon.
A threat on a truly massive scale. One your Federation can't easily contend with. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the Takon civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any Takon, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong. This was always their purpose, to restore the glory that was lost.
Hold your fire.
Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Rydek. You killed a great many of my compatriots, some that I've known for millennia.
Oh, you're old.
Are you proud of how much death you've caused? Each Takon life is precious, irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture.
He does look
lost
kind of
with each
smug.
one you murder.
You're to blame.
Your friends died because of you. If you hadn't attacked us, there could have been a peaceful solution.
I've seen the kind of results diplomacy gets in this era. You can hardly blame me for wanting a quicker result. Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
But that's just it. There won't be a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened. One minute you're standing there as you. The next, you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the Aphelion was built for.
The transporter. It'll reconstitute your DNA and bioform you into a Takon in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. Of course, that's the simple version. But the end result will be the same.
The Takon Empire is finished.
Your time has passed. The Takon Empire is gone.
Only to be reborn better and stronger than it ever was. The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable.
I can try.
Which makes your next decision fairly simple, brother.
Brother.
You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Your sole purpose is to serve as a guardian of the Takon Empire. But you stand here surrounded not by your fellow Takon, but by members of the Federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. insist.
Nobody denied that.
You swore an oath to protect the Empire. And I can only assume that's why you're here.
Portal's the only true to Khan.
There is only one true Takan here, and that's Portal. You're a scion, a disgrace to the memory of the Takan, brought back through unnatural means.
I only tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me. Which side are you on?
It's kind of obvious to me, although...
Captain Rydek, long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
Yeah, Philion.
The time has come.
I want to see this.
I hope we speak again, brother.
Shooting.
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us.
Exactly. You don't want them both in the same place.
We have to destroy them. Bombard the
Oh,
site from orbit.
no.
I'll decide, once we're safely aboard the Resolute.
Okay, returning to Resolute.
For to transport.
I don't want to destroy an entire race. I will if I have to. I'd rather not, though. Pardon me. They get changed quick in this show. Oh, listen to me, think it is a TV show.
Because of you. And still, I've always stood by you. But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to the Aphelion, they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
I don't think I realized until I played this game how much I love games like this. Not just Star Trek, but just...
The Aphelion is coming into view now, Captain.
where you're having to constantly think, oh man, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? View screen. Yeah, genocide. I'd rather not. That's right. Oh my god, look at this. Oh wow. Bet they're not paying for their electric. I bet it's a business expense. There's a lot of power right there.
I would remind you, those life forms are Takan, not science. Takan. They're not your enemy.
Right or wrong, history will judge you for this moment.
I'm not eliminating a race. I'm not doing it.
Transport the storage crystals aboard the Resolute.
I just lost a friend.
Did I hear that right?
Yes!
That's an order.
The storage crystals are on board in our cargo bay.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I think I can hold him to that because he's been around for 600,000 years and remembers everything.
Captain who's gonna risk our lives just to feed their ego. This ship and this crew come first.
Lieutenant.
She has to hear it.
This isn't about me. It's our duty as Starfleet officers to protect life, wherever and however we find it. And I couldn't let them fall into Galvin and Sidron's hands. I had to do it this way.
I wasn't going to blow them up. It just wasn't going to happen.
I used to look up to you.
The Aphelion is targeting us.
That was a bit
Approaching
personal,
rapidly.
eh? We will have a conversation in the mess
They
hall
hit us with that
later,
bioforming
you
ray,
and me.
And it's over. Maximum warp. Get us out of here.
Where, Captain?
Anywhere but here.
That
Now.
way! No, the other way. It doesn't matter. Anyway. That ship looked like it was still far away, and it was massive. Homecoming. Very good. Oh, we're finally getting them out of there. That'd be out of air by now, no? So we have a Scion.
There they are!
Absolute champions. Model Starfleet officers. Hello, Turbman, you okay?
Thank you. I'm not sure one of my kind would have done for you what you did for me. I did not expect a show of mercy. I hoped, but you could have just as easily left me to my fate.
That's the difference between us.
See, that's...
I'm not going to say I did the right thing
that's
because
just one of the
right is
differences
subjective
between
here.
Starfleet and you. Scions of the Flame. Our mission is to help when we can, even if that means helping our enemies.
There is honor in that.
Oh, I made a friend with the enemy. Not bad. See, I can
Now
get
that we're
along with
safe
people.
on your ship,
You okay, boy?
I think you were right to bring her. Things seem a little different now than they did in the heat of battle.
You're not mad?
There's more than one way to deal with messy situations.
You're not mad that I didn't release Ataska from her situation?
After all the trials we'd survived, maybe there's more room to hope for Ataska than I thought.
No surprises here. But your shoulders separated. If you come with me to sickbay, we can get you fixed
Hey,
up in
Yoji,
no
how you
time.
doing?
Thank you. I'll find you afterwards.
He's probably going, she
Check
says
in
my
at your
shoulders
station.
separated,
This
but
thing
I don't
isn't
have
open.
shoulders. Hey, boy. You alright? I need to walk around the spaceship now, big guy.
I can't believe it, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing Chovak. Not that I'd expect this kind of welcome from him, but I can just imagine the look on his face.
Me too.
You know what? I want to see him too. It'll be nice to get one piece of normalcy.
I'm sure we can count on him for that.
Kitty, yes. Kitty.
I can't believe it. You evaded the Takan, ejected their warp cores, and lived to talk about it.
That about sums it up.
They're gonna be teaching this at the Academy for years to come. I mean it. Everybody's gonna learn how you pulled it off.
Yeah, just get my name right, yeah?
When they do, make sure they get my name right. D-I-A-Z.
Swing.
Edsalars too.
I'm sure no one will forget. I heard about Belle.
Yeah.
Is Miranda?
As far as we know, she's still out there.
Well, I know Captain Rydek will do her best to get her back.
Hold on. Rydek? What about Captain Solano?
He was
So
turned
fun
into
story.
a Takan. Rydek had to take over. She's a hell of an officer, but none of us have been up against anything like this. No one has. Not in 500,000 years.
Never a dull moment, huh?
I guess there's never a dull moment around here, huh?
You telling me it's not always like this?
Not if we can help it.
Talk to you later.
It is agreeable to see you again.
Is that so?
It was by no means a certainty that you would return to duty here.
No, it was not.
but it was my sincere hope you would.
It's great to be seen, boss. There were a few moments out there off the ship where I wasn't really sure we'd be making it back either. Everything here in engineering is kind of a sight for sore eyes.
Indeed. You should know your absence has left engineering terribly short-handed.
Oh, yeah.
During your sojourn, this department has fallen unacceptably behind schedule on both regular and irregular duties.
There's been a whole lot of irregularity going around.
I am stating facts, not looking for excuses.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Pardon me?
After what the Resolute's just been through, no one's really expecting all the daily logs and reports to be on time and perfect.
That is incorrect. I expect as much and will continue to hold my staff to account.
Glad to see you haven't changed.
Oops.
Normally, I would assign you to one of the many pressing repair tasks. But, given your experience on board the Zeldi, I have suggested you join the senior staff briefing as we determine our next course of action.
Cool.
You can commence your maintenance shift afterwards.
Yeah, Vulcans are a hoot. Absolute hoot. Spirit of the party.
I tended to an Elydian earlier. Major Sarlet Arminta.
Ah, yes. I met him at the negotiations.
I never would have imagined I'd be here, on the same ship, working together with our oppressors. But now that I am, I can imagine a future where the Hotari and Elydians are no longer enemies. I always hoped for peace, but it seems so far away.
You should
There's
seek
still a lot of
peace.
bad blood.
Peace is often fleeting. If there's a chance, you should take it.
Peace with our former enemies may be hard for some to accept, but it's what my people need.
It's coming along nicely. Thank you, Tylus. I'll take it from here. We're almost done.
I have to brief Ambassador Spock in a few minutes.
Ambassador Spock can wait. You have some fences to mend. Personally, I'm against the needless destruction of innocent life forms, so I'm glad you transported the Draconian crystals onto the ship. But Lieutenant Bedrosian obviously feels otherwise. And right now, you need the full support of your bridge.
Yes, I do.
Being an effective leader requires trust, but an issue as divisive as this can create discord.
I still want opposing viewpoints.
I still need and value contrary opinions. I don't want everyone agreeing with me when they feel otherwise.
Oh, you'll know when Lieutenant Bedrosian doesn't agree with something. She's not shy about making her opinion known. It's been a chaotic last few days for everyone. You need to name a new first officer in preparation for what's coming.
Oh yeah, crap.
You'll have to work to regain Lieutenant Bedrosian's trust. But if she's removed from consideration, it comes down to Westbrook or Ermot. Obviously, there are pros and cons with each.
Can I talk to her first?
The decision is yours. Commander Westbrook has seniority and was hoping to be Captain Solano's first officer. Ermot has the knowledge and experience that makes him more than qualified. You really couldn't go wrong with either of them.
At the moment,
I am leaning towards Westbrook.
leaning
He's
towards
reliable.
selecting Commander Westbrook as the new first officer.
GOG.
That would be an excellent choice, considering
He's
your
trying
history.
to talk down the
The crew
microphone
would
with his
respect the
face.
fact
You
you
can
chose
hear him
someone
part,
like him
huh?
to challenge your opinions and
Stop
use as a
that.
different
Stop
point of
worrying.
view.
Stop being happy.
You're as good as new.
Thank you, Dr. Duvall.
Always nice to have a captive audience. You really shouldn't keep Ambassador Spock waiting.
Captain.
I'll meet you inside.
I'm here to officially tender my resignation from the crew of the USS Resolute. I cannot in good conscience continue to serve aboard this ship, not while the interests of the enemy take precedent over the safety of the crew.
But Portal isn't our enemy.
Lieutenant, we both know how much we need your help and expertise for the coming conflict. I have no one to replace you.
You're right.
I understand, Captain. And I apologize. But my heart is not in it any longer. And to stay would be a disservice to us both.
My door is always open if you change your mind.
Please change your
I
mind.
appreciate that.